Hello dear friends, welcome to my channel Life Skills with Paramita. You may have already subscribed to my channel and thank you for that, but you haven't, then please do, it'll be very helpful for me. I'm going to share a story with you. This is a story about a group of trainee monks who were making their way through a jungle. As they were walking past, they came to a waterfall, and the trainee monks, when they looked at the waterfall, they found that a man was caught in a whirlpool in the waterfall. Now, this man's whole body was contorted, and the monks assumed that he must be in a great deal of pain and he wouldn't definitely survive the whirlpool. So they stopped for a minute and they thought that they could give this man at least a decent burial. So they stopped for a bit, and in a couple of minutes, this man who was caught in the whirlpool, he was ejected from the whirlpool and he landed on the ground nearby where the monks were standing. Now the trainee monks were surprised when this man simply got up, shook himself, and he was whole and hearty, and his body hadn't been affected or contorted. He was alive and well. So they addressed him and said, how is it that you were not destroyed by this whirlpool? How did you manage to survive? Now this man, he smiled and he said, well, it's not such a big deal. And the trainee monks were like, it's not a big deal? What do you mean? We would have, died if we were caught in such a whirlpool. So he said, this man, that it's fairly simple. All you need to do is go up when the water goes up and go down when the water goes down. Now there is in it a lesson for life, definitely, as you have understood. We are all caught in the whirlpool of life. It seems to contort us in pain, and it can be really grinding and testing and all of that. But perhaps if we learn the trick of going up when the water goes up and going down when the water goes down, which is to say, just be with the flow of life and, just let ourselves be, along the flow. That probably is the trick to come out whole, to come out alive, and not be destroyed by this whirlpool. I hope you like the story, and thank you for listening.